What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some of my current favorites. I just wanted to kind of catch up with you guys about some of the products that I'm liking. Mainly also because I feel like some of these products I've had for a hot minute but I didn't use, and now I'm kind of like using, so I wanted to mention them to you. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I haven't done that in so long, but I guess it's back. First product that I want to talk about is a primer. This is by Smashbox. This is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and it's like a radiant primer. I really like this primer, especially for those days that I'm wearing like a more full coverage foundation like I am today, which I will mention in a second. But this, I feel like, just adds a little bit of radiance underneath the foundation so that it doesn't look too cakey or too drying on the skin, you know what I mean? So I've been really liking this. This is a lightweight kind of like formula, so it's not gonna feel super heavy on the skin or anything. And it definitely gives you like a little bit of a glow to your skin, so I like it. Next, I have another primer which I've been using every single day, whether I'm wearing makeup or I'm not wearing makeup. Well, not every day, but most of the times I'm wearing this. This is the Master Prime by Face Studio Maybelline. This is the Blur and Smooth 100 primer. This actually caught my attention because I mentioned it in a previous video and I told you guys that I used to use it before. I honestly don't know why I stopped using it. This has 1 fluid ounce, which is a lot of product for a primer, considering like you get the same amount as a foundation. You know what I mean? So this is gonna last you for a hot minute. It definitely, like, it feels very, very lightweight on the skin. And it's a moisturizing kind of primer, but it's also filling. So it moisturizes your skin, but it gives your skin this like smooth kind of finish, which just preps for foundation. I've been really into this. I think if you're looking for an affordable, kind of like the POREfessional, but a little bit, this is more lightweight than the POREfessional. The POREfessional, I feel like it's a little bit more heavy, and this is more light on the skin, but it still does the job. And yeah, I've been literally digging into this. So if you're looking for anyone, check this one out. Right, next, let's talk about foundations, because this foundation is one that it's surprisingly how much I've started to love throughout the time that I've had it. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundation and Concealer. This is what it looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this all over the place. But this, I used it a couple times. Like, I used it in a video that I posted recently. And I used it just on, you know, if I'm going out, that type of thing. This foundation lasts a pretty long time on the skin, and it just looks beautiful. I find that using it with a beauty blender, it just blends like a dream. Coverage on it, I would say, is definitely like a medium to full coverage, almost full coverage. You can definitely build it up. Like, I'm wearing this foundation right now, and I had some hyperpigmentation spots right here, and going in with a second layer with this just kind of worked. It gave me a flawless looking skin, and yeah, I like it. It's not too heavy. Like, obviously it still feels a little bit heavy on the skin because it's a more full coverage, thick type of foundation, but this, I like it. It actually says that it's water resistant and sweat proof, which I took it to work the other day, and I get pretty sweaty and whatnot, and this was still on my face by the end of the day, so definitely like it. And this is in the shade Light Beige 03, for those of you wondering. This is one of the products that I was talking about when I said that it's one of the products that I didn't really fuck with when I first had it, or like I just didn't really touch it. But I've been not really into it, but I've been digging into it more, especially for those natural days that I'm not wearing like a full, you know, coverage type of foundation. If I just want something to cover up any under eyes, like circles, or I was breaking out a lot like last week, and this just like kind of became like my little friend, because it has a lot of different concealers. This is the Concealer Collection 16 Color Pro Concealer Palette by measurable difference. This is what the packaging looks like. And honestly guys, I didn't really fuck with this at the beginning. I feel like because I have other concealers that are easier to work with, but these concealers, I feel like they're great to really cover. They're more of a thicker consistency, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see by my finger, and they have really good coverage, but they're not good for, like, you know, if you're already having a full coverage type of foundation, you don't really need this. However, if you're going for more of a natural day and you have some, you know, spots or whatnot that you need to cover up, like for real, this works really great. They last a really long time. And yeah, I've been using this, like I said, especially for those days that I need to cover up stuff on my face, and it just works really great. You do have to warm up the product a little bit, just because it, like I said, it's a thicker formula and it has super full coverage, so you definitely want to like warm it up on your finger or put it on the back of your hand and then go in, but it works really good. Next, I don't think this is gonna be a surprise to you guys. This is a palette that I've been using a ton lately. Like, this is a palette that I will literally reach out to whenever I'm doing a look. This is what I will go for. This is the Beauty Glaze Texture Shadows palette. This is what it looks like, or this is the little slit that comes with it. I'm super happy and hyped that the video that I made with this palette, a lot of you guys have been watching it and you guys like my review, and also a lot of you guys have gotten it or already had it and tell me that, you know, you guys feel the same way about it. I love this palette. There's not one single shade that I don't like in this palette. There's not one single shade that I go like, oh, well, you know, I'm never gonna use this shade. Like, no. I feel like this is super great for the price, the quality of the shadows. Like, there's just no wrong with this palette. I'll leave down the video if you haven't seen it yet, but pretty fucking bomb shadow palette. The only thing is it doesn't have a mirror, but like I said, you have a mirror somewhere else. Or for example, I have this mirror right here, which is usually where I get ready. Maybe not every morning, because sometimes I don't have time for that shit, but if I'm doing like a full glam look, I get ready with that. You can get this on wish.com, you can get it on Amazon. A lot of you have told me for like $12, $15 the max. So if you don't have it, definitely get your hands on it. Next, I'm just gonna give a shout out to this mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Mascara. This, oh my lord. I have backups of this mascara. Do you guys see how many mascara, like, do I need 3 of the same mascaras? Probably not. But the reason why I have backups is because I love this mascara so much. Also, the reason why I have backups is because this mascara, I feel like the formula can dry out pretty easily and pretty quickly, which is not a good thing, but I love it so much that I'm just like, it's okay, I'll get another one, no worries. If you're looking for super voluminous, like, extension type of mascara that lasts all day, give this a go. I remember when I first purchased it, I did a video on it, and I wasn't like the biggest fan of it. Like, I just felt like it didn't really do much for my lashes, and I was like, well, you know, I like it, but like, it's not my favorite. But now, holy moly, like, I use this every single day, and it just makes my lashes like super long, super voluminous, super everything you want with your lashes, you know what I mean? Next product that I'm going to talk about is a bronzer and a highlighter. This is by Manna Kadar Beauty, and I still don't like the packaging. Like, look at this. But I've gone back to it, and I use this a lot. Like, you guys can see, it's actually what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. It's a very bright, like, in your face type of highlighter. Yeah, I've just been really into it. This is literally what I've been wearing all the time. And you can go for more of a low-key natural look if you just apply like a light hand of it, but you can also build it up for it to look like super, like, you know. yeah, this is another thing that I've been really into. I think the last thing that I want to mention is some music, some tunes. If you guys are new to my channel or like new to just watching my videos, I fuck with a lot of like hip-hop kind of thing. I like R&B, but recently I've been into different kind of tunes. I like the song New Rules by Dua Lipa. Is that her name? Talking in my sleep at night, making myself crazy. Out of my mind, out of my mind. Yeah, this one, I definitely like it. It's a super catchy song that I used to think it was so annoying at first, but then I started listening to it more and more, and I love it. And I love the vibe of it, you know, like, bitch, I'm sorry, I moved on from you, like, there's no going back. I got new rules, so, bye.
Vibe, bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but the day you feel it, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Up in the clouds, me and my spouse. Rumors on the ground, getting too loud, we turn them shit down. Hey, Lady Hillary Clinton, next to Hillary smelling like bang. Presidential party, name one nigga out there harder than her. I wait.
That has been literally a tune that I just pump to, like I get all hyped and shit. I just feel like Jay-Z's like voice is so deep and it just like gets into your soul. Also, Kendrick's part on this song is like bomb.
Nigga puff that he wasn't your favorite. So many washed up with detergent, but I don't dry tears. I just ain't minimum purpose like blah. Nigga 14 like blah. Get together to the magazine like blah. And a young nigga get blah. I kill them all when they tryna kill my blah.
That's one of my favorite parts from that song. Let's see, what else have I been listening to? I always listen to For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole, and any song by J. Cole, I just love. I listen to J. Cole every day, all day. I can.
Just wanna stop you first if you wonder what he do. If I hate to snatch
This is an old tune, but I've been listening to it. This song by Selena too. Alright guys, so I think that's it for my favorites of the moment. I just wanted to share them with you guys, and yeah, that's it. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate your support. I hope that you enjoyed, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and the little bell here or here. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see so that I can bring it to you guys. That is it for today. I would stay here and blab and talk about music with you guys for like hours, but unfortunately. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye. I've been low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feels like my life